think you said the other one that you had on your list here was going to
Yes.
be AMIX, correct? Now I see a much better trend line here, 13. I'm just, before we even talk about it, I'm just going to go ahead and plot it so it's on there. All right, real quick. This is Autonomics Medical. Stock is up nearly 60%. Looks like it did find some resistance there in the 5 handle, just about 520. But it's still holding higher here, which looks pretty good. American company. Let me go back to the all on the news feed here. Let's see. Right, so we had another form here yesterday.
Offering.
An offering.
Yeah, an offering. I think what happened is an offering pulled it down, and now it's rallying on the post offering. It's like a post offering rebound. We've seen this happen before with another stock we were trading. I think it was last week. They had an offering, it pulled the stock price down, and then it rebounded the next day as a result of the oversold condition.
Yeah, so this is interesting here. They announced a registered offering of 857,000 shares for resale upon exercise of the Series D common stock purchase warrants with an exercise price of $575. So the registration covers a minimum aggregate offering price of $3.2 million. If fully exercised for cash, the warrants would generate $4.9 million in gross proceeds for the company. In a separate Tuesday filing, Autonomics disclosed a cash balance of approximately $5.1 million. So, okay, well, that's there with the offering. Short interest on this one, 3.14%, 1 day to cover. Float on this thing, micro float. I've got it at 524,000. 13, take it away.
Yeah, the company is also working on it's a healthcare device manufacturer, but they are working on a neural sensing platform for localizing and confirming changes in renal neural activity. I thought that was the most interesting piece of what the company has going on. But of course, they haven't sold any of these things yet because they have no revenue. They do have some cash. It's not so. As a result, it's not profitable. So that's probably why you're seeing a lot of this selling occur once the price reaches 5. No closes up at that level, and that continues to be the big resistance level for the moment. I also have a resistance at VWAP, and we could also kind of put it out there at 485. Those are going to be the next few resistance levels to the upside that I see, but it's leaning on the 65 EMA as support, which if we lose, I certainly believe that we're going back down to the 200 EMA on the 5-minute with a stop possibly at $4 looking for support there. That's a psychological number.
And that 485 level is about as clear as day. I have it outlined here by the cursor. So, okay.
This one could get pushed around pretty easily, just like the last one. They're very, very low float names that these two that we looked at here. So we'll see what ends up happening.